he's going to check it out with the schedule. And you need to check out the restaurant. If you know where I'm at, come out and have breakfast, have lunch. Just don't be a ponytail and come in at 2 o'clock, 2:30. And you'll like it. It's pretty good. So come on down and see us if you know where it is. But I don't get paid for advertising, so I cannot mention that name. But if you know, come on down. Down to the beach. At the park. On A1A. Close to Live Oak Street. So if you don't know what that is, well, that's close enough as I can go. So, my legs are starting to do a little better. I went on a little field trip today. I went to the Dollar Tree, got a few things. I forgot to get a couple things I needed to get for work that I was going to bring in, of course, because I didn't take a picture of my list that I wrote down. But I can always do that again. I didn't get paper plates. I missed a bunch of things, but I was in a hurry. I was. But anyway, we got all that done and just sat at the house and relaxed afterwards. We watched this movie today. Oh, God. This movie was called Piranha, right? Yeah. It was called Piranha. It's on Netflix. If you are sensitive to gory things, I wouldn't recommend you watching it. And it was a hell of a good movie, I'll tell you that it was, but that was just too much. Like, but if you're into that type of thing, I would check it out. If you haven't, it came out years ago, but about, 7 years ago, you'd say?
2010.
2010. So, yeah. About 7 years ago, give or take there. And it was a little rough. It's about a spring. I'm not going to spoil it. But it's like all these people partying for spring break. And then the piranhas come. So that's all I'm going to mention about that part. You just need to watch it if you haven't seen it. It's awesome, but just a little too much. Don't let your kids watch it.
Something different than another alligator and shark movie.
Yeah, and this one actually made it besides just the Sci-Fi Channel. Sharknado and all that stupid crap. That was ridiculous. That was the dumbest crap I've ever seen. What about the one with the giant alligator? And they're in the woods? That wasn't a bad movie.
Is it like Placid?
Yeah. Yes, it was.
The third one kind of sucked.
With the... Well, I didn't know they had multiple ones, but
no,
were
the second one kind of
the one that the Sci-Fi... The one that the Sci-Fi Channel just repeats over and over and over and over again. But that's a cool movie too, so check that one out. With alligators and they're over there by the lake in the woods and all that crap.
The first one's a good movie though.
Yeah.
The second one...
That was probably the first one I saw.
That's so great.
But then at the end of the first one, they showed that there would be a second one by the ending, so... Either way, check it out. Then also, if you didn't know, which I'm sure you did if you have a Netflix account, there is, and I'm not advertising for them, I just like the show enough, I'm going to do it for free, I guess. There's a new season out of the Trailer Park Boys, and I love that show. It's so freaking funny, but once again, it's not for kids. But it is actually a pretty neat show. Well, they have a brand new one, and they go state to state to state doing different tasks from that ScreamNet or whatever. What do they call it? ScareNet? ScreamNet?
Something for NASA.
Well, no, they do different tasks in order to make money. So check that out. It's right there on Facebook. You'll see it. Or Netflix. You'll see it. So you'll like that. I've been watching it, and it's freaking hilarious. Even Bubbles records a song in a recording studio. They go and fly a space shuttle. I mean, they're running out of ideas, I think, but it's, I think, one of the best seasons I've seen out of all of them. Honestly, my opinion. You know, so check that out. And if you haven't seen the Stranger Things, check it out. It's on there. They got season 1 and season 2. It might seem weird at first, but it was one hell of a good show. So check that out as well. Anything else that we... Nope. Alright, well that's about it for the TV-wise. You know, I don't even pay for cable. I have free cable.
Still waiting to find out who A is on Pretty Little Liars if you watch that show.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I'm trying right here not to buy cable because I get it for free. I have a log on that I can go on to, and I can watch it online through the Xbox for free or through the computer or whatever. I can get, you know how some of these apps you download, sometimes it says, we need a cable provider log on for you to watch this. Well, I have one, and I'll sell it to you for $300 a month. I'm just kidding. But I get to watch football at least. So I get at least all the... I have every sports channel package there is because of the person's account. They have it all. And also I have Netflix and Hulu. There's a new season of South Park on Hulu if you're interested in that. I keep falling asleep when I watch it, but I usually do that anyway at nighttime. But that's it for TV for the most part. Anybody got that new Call of Duty World War II? World War II, yeah. It's a really awesome game. It really is. And I don't have it yet, but I had the beta version, where you try it out. I had that, and it was pretty freaking cool. It's like the classic Call of Duty. You don't have these fancy flying things, exo packs, and you don't have none of that. It's like the old World at War style, which I like. I mean, it makes it a little bit more of a challenge, and you just got to remember not to try to use your exo because it's not going to work because they don't have it. You know, when I go back in the day to Call of Duty Black Ops 2 game, I keep trying to push that button for the exo, and I always forget because I play both of those. But I really don't play them much, I just do it here and there, hit and miss. I'm not big on the video games part, but I still have the Xbox One, and it's really nice. But we're going to take our last break, and we'll be right back. This is Vero Beach Peace Talk Radio, and thanks for listening. We'll be right back, and then we'll end the show.
Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. You don't know my brain the way you know my name. You don't know my heart the way you know my face. You don't know what I've done. I'm wandering on the run. I'm wandering on the run. So I'm taking this moment to live in the future. Release me from the present. I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried this suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. My people singing. My people singing. Hope you're dead, cause how could you sleep at a time like this? People, they rhyme like this, we're all impressed by this. They rip it, flip it, but these are just triplets. Wrote this in 3 minutes, 3 words to a line. It's just poetry divided. I'm the kind of guy who takes every moment he knows he can fight it. In music to use it, for others to use it. You're dead, cause how could you sleep at a time like this? Life is up here, but you comment below. And the comments will always become common motivation to promote your show's next episode. So your brain knows to keep going, even though it's far from this moment. But you and I know it gets better when morning finally rears its head. Together we're losers, remember the future. Remember the morning is when night is dead. Release me from the present. I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried their suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message, man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message, man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. My people singing. My people singing. My people singing. Takes my eye, I lift my head, blinded by the sky. Feel my way in front, following the sound.
It's me, Slides Bucketstein. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for listening to our show. We're going to be back on Friday. No we won't. I got to go watch a movie over at Christ Church tomorrow at 6:30. And you need to come into the 923 Community Center and fellowship with us and watch a Christmas Carol, and it's going to be fun, and you're going to like it. Larry can't make it, but I've been over there doing the show in the control booth, and because Cam gave me a temporary job while the guy was sick, and anyway, we gotta go. This is Vero Beach Peace Talk Radio. You will be back. Keep in touch. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, it's Snooze Bergenstein. Thank you for listening to Vero Beach Peace Talk Radio. Someone get him the hell out of here. Alright guys, that's it. Have a good night. Check us out on movie night tomorrow. I'll be there, 6:30 sharp. You'll enjoy it. Thanks for listening to Vero Beach Peace Talk Radio. My name's Cam and her name is Jane Doe. And we'll be right back the next time. God bless.
Good night, sweetheart.